Hey guys, how's it going? Finger Blaster from Team Devious Gaming here. We got DMC Mission 2 highlights here. I'm feeling a bit under the weather tonight while I'm recording this, so I'm basically going to let you guys watch most of the
That's the idea.
cutscenes and stuff uninterrupted. I won't be bullshitting and shit over that. And I'll fill you in around the action scenes.
They are enslaving
So I'll get back to you in a couple minutes.
The world is asleep, brainwashed, and helpless. We're fighting back. We're a small handful of freedom fighters. We are the last and only line of defense.
Defense? You got no chance.
We don't leave things to chance. We've accumulated vast intelligence on the demons and their collaborators. World leaders, bankers, pop stars. We can hit them where it hurts.
Amazing. Dante, it really is you? You don't remember me?
No.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7.
Your point?
Well, meningitis is a human affliction. You are not human, Dante. All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to help find a way to fight the demons.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war. We use force, yes, but we also use intelligence, politics, propaganda.
You really believe you can make a dent?
Make a dent? With the two of us working together, I believe that we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about. You need me to fight the demons, help you save the world.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Well, you guys do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave, turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you. But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind?
Yes!
What makes you think I give a shit?
Please give me a chance to show you.
Show me what?
Who you really are. This was your home.
I don't remember it.
You will. Cat, open the gateway.
What are you doing?
Our world and Limbo are very closely superpositioned. They collide in places causing what we call rifts. It's here, in the rifts, that we can create gateways to and from Limbo.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
Good stuff.
Go ahead. The house holds secrets. I found mine. Now it's your turn.
How'll I get back?
We'll take care of that. Just be careful. It can get rough in there.
I like it rough.
Did you hear what she said?
Who the hell are
Squirrel
you?
semen. So you guys were introduced to Virgil, and they bring you to the house where you grew up, supposedly. and she puts down a little portal gateway to Limbo, and you jump in that bitch. And I cut forward to where you get into the room with Sparta's picture, and of course, when you start looking at it, demons jump your ass. So you gotta go through here and fuck them up. Now this big dopey looking bitch pulls up out of the ground with a big ass shield. So yeah, I didn't really know what the fuck to do at first. Just if you haven't played this part yet, just get in there and just hammer at that shield. And every time it starts to glow up, the Death Knight, just roll out of the way. So go in, hammer it down, and then roll the fuck out the way, and you'll eventually knock the shield out. And once it drops the shield, then it's pretty much cake mode. You just fuck that shit up. Man, I keep swinging and missing. I ended up doing this the morning right after we did the God of War Ascension multiplayer beta. So I was trying to get the combos back down and shit like that. Like I said here, when you get his shield knocked out, you just chain him up in some combos. He won't interrupt you. And now the fun happens.
What are you trying to show me?
Oh shit, it's eating my fucking arm! Ah! JK. Yeah. Got this big ass axe. I kinda like the new combat system with that, like where you just, because what you do is you hold down R2 to activate the Arbiter, and while you're holding R2, then anything you do weapon-wise is with the Arbiter. So that's really cool because you can, do it on the fly and shit, and you can switch up in the middle of your fucking like combos and shit like that. So you can be using Rebellion and then just switch over to Arbiter and use that shit. And basically what the Arbiter is really good for is these heavy guys with these big shields and stuff. It's really slow, but it throws down just tons of damage, and it really just knocks out shields real easily. When you get solid hits with this thing, it does a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, that's my favorite move, if you couldn't tell yet. Yeah, it's very odd to be able to switch weapons on the fly like that while you're like doing shit. It's really hard to get used to, but once you start getting used to it, it feels like you can just do just ridiculous shit with it. Yeah, this is where I started getting a little bit more know-how with that thing. But after you get the Arbiter and you do your little, and you get your like little demon side or whatever, which is, I guess that's the demon weapon, you go through a little weird course it teleports you to, and you learn that you can, you have like a demon claw that you can use to grapple and pull stuff to you. So you'll be holding R2 and hit square, and it'll grapple and pull stuff to you. Now this is, I guess, your angelic weapon. It's kind of like a big-ass scythe. It's for crowd control, basically. Like just big groups of people. You can sweep those bitches up, and you hold down L2 to activate that one. So R2 for Arbiter, L2 for Osiris. And like I said, it's for big sweeping moves, so when you get a lot of these little guys together, it really helps to pull them all together. Yeah, I went full retard during this. I was like, huh? I had no idea. It was a little early though. See what I'm saying about how it just sweeps? Once you start learning it, that right there, what is that, circle? When you're in the air, that actually breaks people up off the ground and puts them in the air with you. That right there. And then you can sweep them like that once you're in there, so it should be pretty rad to use. I kind of went through and took a few of the points out of the other weapons and put them into this one. Just I don't know if it's just the visual effects that I like so much, or the idea of it sweeping groups of people up. But after that, you go through the little challenge course deal again, and this time it's with the angelic grapple, which pulls things, pulls you to things. So the demon grapple pulls things to you, the angelic grapple pulls you to things. I don't know what the actual fucking names were called again. I can't fucking remember, but that's what they're called. One thing I did notice is, like, I invested the points into some new combos for Osiris, the scythe, and I feel like with the special weapons, it's kind of hard to pull off your combos. For some reason, they just weren't working out right when I did them. Like, I was doing fine doing all the shit with the regular sword, the new combos and shit with the pausing and everything like that, but I couldn't get the sequences right, or the timing right, or something with the new weapons. Maybe because they have a different attack speed, I guess. I don't know.
Remember? I remember my mother. Her name was Eva. She gave this to me. I had a brother too. We were a family. I had no idea of the danger we were in. The demons found us. When they broke in, I saw him. She gave her life so that we could escape. I will never forget what he did to her. Our father, Sparta, took my brother and I away. He separated us, hid us safely amongst the humans, wiped our memories to protect us. That's why it all went black. Until now.
So Virgil is Dante's brother? Fuck! Who saw that shit coming? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. appreciate the views. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out our other videos. And stay tuned, we got more shit coming up.
You're my brother.
Thanks.
Your twin brother. And I've been looking for you for a long time now. Our mother gave these to us. I think she knew that this moment would come, that we would find each other.
And our father, Sparta?
Banished forever. A fate worse than death, they say. He's never coming back.
I want to know more. Where we come from, what happened to us. And above all, I want to know who's responsible for all this.